People. I will not surprise if the Jamaican Football Federation make a U-turn on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and pick Miguel Coley, who know the culture, know Jamaica, have a little bit of experience overseas. I will not surprise if the JFF make a U-turn and choose Miguel Coley over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, based on some of the people in the administration want Miguel Coley. Reggae Boys fans, you must do better, you must do better. Stop what you're doing. It is very simple. Just hit the like button, man. It no cost anything. Hit the like button, man. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Share your thought down in the comment section. And make sure you hit that big, fat, red button. Subscribe to Intense Sports. If you want to get the latest on Jamaican football, stay tuned. Turn on that notification bell. And make sure you hit the like button. Share your thought down in the comment section. And subscribe. Now, viewers and subscribers, let us get into the discussion. We have to talk. It's coming down to crunch time for the Jamaican Football Federation to hire the right coach to replace Coach Jaime Grimson as the Reggae Boys head coach. But people, I already tell you guys this, that the JFF sent Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a contract, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer willing to join the Jamaica national team. And Speed and the president willing to take Coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to be the head coach of the Reggae Boys national team. But guess what? You know, you have a lot of people on the board member want the man himself, Miguel Coley. And not only that, a lot of the parish president them have an issue with Babyface coming to coach Jamaica. A lot of them have concern. Is this coach going to adjust to Jamaica culture? Is this coach not going to cost the JFF a lot of money and put the JFF, if this not work out, can put the JFF in a lot of difficulty hiring a next coach if this not work out. So the parish council, a lot of people in the administration looking at it saying Miguel Coley is the cheaper option. He have the license, he have the experience. Let's give Miguel Coley a job. Based on the JFF handing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a contract, Ole willing to come. But the problem that the JFF face right now in the admin is a lot of people disagree with the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is too expensive. And the money that they're going to give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they can put it back in grassroots football in Jamaica. A long time we talk about grassroots football. I want to say nothing has been done with grassroots football. It no matter how much money the JFF get, we still can't see grassroots football and develop the right and proper way. Now the JFF, Speed and the president want to hire a coach that have the pedigree, have the experience coaching big clubs and do well. And that's why them see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as the main candidate. But the JFF find themselves where a lot of people disagree with the Ole. They want to see Miguel Coley. And you know, when the stakeholders and the people in Jamaica, according to Speed, him alone to make the decision, the stakeholders unhappy and all of them stuff there. So the people want to see Miguel Coley as the head coach. Based on Miguel Coley already know the culture, know what Jamaica going to offer. But is Miguel Coley is the right man right now to take us forward. And even Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the right man to take us forward. People, I don't know what you think. Only thing, Miguel Coley should get the job over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And if yes, Why? Do you guys believe that Ole, based on the experience of Manchester United, dealing with big name players, or the JFF should just go ahead and just hire Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? I think in any business, if you want to make money, you have to invest. And yes, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to cost a lot of money. But if JFF believe that Ole is the guy and him going to cost X amount of money, and him strongly believe that Ole can take us to the World Cup, I think in business, you have to spend money to make money. At 12 million US dollar, the federation will get if them qualify for the World Cup. So that's a lot of money. Is it worth it? Giving Ole a big contract plus bonus, is Ole going to get a big chunk of that money if the team qualify for the World Cup? Me no know. Me no see the contract. Me no know. But Jamaican people, me no know what you think. Just leave it down in the comment section. Let me know what do you guys think down in the comment section. Right? People, I have a feeling that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be the manager, based on the president and speed one Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Most of the time it work out in for them because them have the last say. But this backlash, this pressure they're coming under from the people in the football, in Jamaica, they want to say a local coach. Right? I would say give it to Miguel Coley after the World Cup, the 2026 World Cup, right? But if the JFF give him the job right now, we have to just support him, give him the support he needs to qualify us for the World Cup. It's going to be a big job, it's going to be difficult, and it's going to come with a lot of ups and downs. But most of the people, they must say, they need a coach who already understand the culture. But is that the right decision? I think what the JFF need to do before them sign that contract with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or any person who don't come from Jamaica, I think they should at least invite them to Jamaica for about a week, bring them around the country and show what they has working with. So when they come, they get a cultural shock like Coach Aimee. Because when Coach Aimee come to Jamaica, he get a lot of shock and a lot of disappointment. Right? So for us not to go back down that road, I strongly believe that we need to give them a tour of Jamaica and show them what we have before we put pen and paper. People, how that sound? Let me know down in the comment section. How that sound? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer still is the front runner. I still believe that Ole will get the job. This is just my belief. Do I want Ole? No. But if the JFF believe that he's the right person, I am going to support him. Right? I may not agree with it, but I am going to sit on the fence and watch the game that we have coming up in Nation League. That's going to be very important. We're going to play Cuba on the 6th, Honduras on the 10th, and that is September. So that's 2 games. Either going to be Miguel Coley, either going to be Dwight Yorke, either going to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and on October the 10th, yeah, on the 14th, we're going to play Honduras. So we have 4 games, 4 Nation League games before we're going to World Cup qualify. I think 4 games enough to see what the coach, the type of football he's going to play, and we're going to see that in the next 4 games. And I'm going to make my decision if I think the team going to qualify for the World Cup based on the Nation League game that we're going to play. But anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Is the man who is leading right now. Speed and the president want him, but other people from the administration say no, Ole is too expensive. Let's put back the money there in the grassroots and let's hire Miguel Coley. What do you guys think down in the comment section? But for now, Oli is the man is the front runner, leading the line right now, and I think he will get the job. It's just a matter of time for the JFF to announce it. But anyway, I'm going to leave that with you guys. Make sure that you subscribe and share it out. And Intense Sports. I'm Ryan LFC. I would like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.